The dream of the big polygamist family is just shot.
I'm not gonna be friendly. I don't really miss him.
Let's just separate this completely.
They have all betrayed me.
He is sabotaging our relationship.
I'm out of my mind.
I've seen this coming for a long time.
It's really a mess.
I feel like the idiot that got left behind.
When Sister Wives Meri Brown says she put in the work to save her 33-year marriage to Kody Brown, she truly means it. The Patriarch's OG wife revealed the terms he set on the series' December 15th episode. He made the list, he checked it twice. But, ultimately, Sister Wives Meri Brown would argue that her ex-husband Kody Brown is the one who's naughty, not nice. Kody basically had a list for me to do before we would start working on a relationship, Meri shared on the December 15th episode of the TLC hit. And though she worked hard on herself in an attempt to save their 33-year union, none of those steps forward ultimately closed the gap between her and the man she wed at age 19. After existing in a marriage limbo for nearly a decade during which they didn't share a bed, even while on vacation, Kody told me at one of our conversations, "Meri, I decided this 2 years ago," the mom to 29-year-old Leon previously shared. "I don't think that was fair to me. You know, if he really was having these feelings that he really was done, it would have been cool if he would have just talked to me about it instead of the mixed messages that I kept getting." Instead, Meri detailed on the series' November 17th episode, "He asked me for some specific things. He had this list of things that he wanted me to do in order for us to work on our marriage. And once I completed that list," she continued, "he was done." Only now did she realize that Kody had run out of excuses, Meri said, "because I had done everything that he asked of me." While the dad of 18 acknowledged that he dragged his feet in ending his first marriage, he claimed he did so out of respect to his fourth and sole remaining wife, Robyn Brown. Robyn was like, "It's not right for you to break this off. She has to do this," he recounted of Robyn urging him to let Meri lead. "And I finally went, she's not going to do this, and we're not safe together." And so, while Meri felt there was a way that Kody and I could have figured out our relationship and our marriage, she followed third wife Christine Brown and second wife Janelle Brown's path out of Flagstaff, Arizona, where the family had settled after years in Las Vegas. "There's just a lot of things that he says and does that have been really confusing to me over the years," she acknowledged of Kody, which also is why I stayed with him for so long. But these days she's confident they're never getting back together. Like, ever. "It was a good time with him, it was," she insisted on the December 8th episode. "And now we're done. Which is why her future seems just a bit brighter these days. I feel so much like I'm moving forward," Meri told cameras. "Eventually I'm going to find a guy and then who knows what after that. Who knows what will happen." When it comes to her 55-year-old ex-husband, though, she's confident he'll remain in the sorta kinda friend zone. "We don't see each other," the 53-year-old explained in a recent interview with US Weekly. "We're kind to each other, but we're not seeking each other out to have a phone call or a text conversation. He says often, 'We'll be friends,' and it's like, okay, we'll be friendly, I think. But it's not like we're best friends status or anything like that. I'm good with it." Of course, that's not the only tea she and her former sister wives have shared lately.